In the bustling streets of Buenos Aires, a young Jorge Mario Bergoglio walks to his local church. The son of Italian immigrants, he grows up in a modest home, learning the values of humility and compassion from his parents. One day, at the age of 17, he feels an inexplicable pull towards the priesthood, a moment that would shape the course of his life. As he sits at the dinner table, young Jorge absorbs the conversations filled with love and morals shared by his parents. In the local church, immersed in prayer, he feels a deep sense of calling, the flickering candles mirroring the light igniting within him. Embracing his desire to serve, Jorge spends time volunteering at a community center, where he connects deeply with the children. In a quiet sanctuary, he kneels in prayer, contemplating the path ahead that would lead him towards a life dedicated to faith and community. At the seminary, Jorge immerses himself in studies, forming bonds with classmates who share his passion for faith and service. During a reflective retreat, he stands on a hill, gazing over Buenos Aires, pondering how he can impact his community as a future priest. With a heart full of joy, Jorge celebrates his ordination surrounded by loved ones, embracing the path he has chosen. Standing at the pulpit for the first time, he passionately shares a message of hope, inspiring the congregation with his unwavering commitment to serve the community. Determined to live out his faith, Jorge begins visiting the less fortunate in Buenos Aires, bringing food and comfort to those in need. In heartfelt conversations with local youths, he becomes a mentor, fostering a sense of hope within the community he serves. As he speaks at a community event, Jorge emphasizes the importance of unity and collaboration among all people, regardless of their backgrounds. In intimate conversations, his deep empathy shines through as he listens to the stories and struggles of those around him. Driven by his conviction for social justice, Jorge joins a peaceful protest, standing alongside fellow advocates fighting for the rights of the marginalized. At memorial services, he provides solace to grieving families, embodying the compassion and support that defines his leadership. In the local healthcare clinic, Jorge tends to patients, offering not just medical assistance, but also kindness and support. During a tender moment with a terminally ill patient, he kneels in prayer, embodying hope and comfort in the face of suffering. In a gathering of interfaith leaders, Jorge advocates for harmony and understanding, bridging divides between faiths in pursuit of common goals. At the historic cathedral, he finds solace in prayer, reaffirming his commitment to spirituality and unity. As he leads a mass filled with worshippers, Jorge's passionate sermon inspires hope and faith, connecting deeply with the hearts of those gathered. After the service, he takes a moment to kneel beside a young girl, offering a listening ear to her dreams, embodying the care he holds for the future generation. At an international conference on climate change, Jorge vigorously advocates for the responsibility to care for the earth, urging leaders to take action. Standing alongside environmental activists, he expresses solidarity, emphasizing that faith and stewardship go hand in hand. In a packed stadium, Jorge addresses a sea of young faces during World Youth Day, igniting their enthusiasm for faith and community service. Engaging with the youth, he shares laughter and heartfelt moments, fostering a sense of connection and empowerment. In a historic moment, Jorge Mario Bergoglio is elected as the Pope, a culmination of years of dedication and service, witnessed by the eyes of the world. Stepping onto the balcony of St. Peter's Basilica, Pope Francis greets the enthusiastic crowd below, embodying warmth and hope for a new era in the Church. As Pope Francis visits a refugee camp, he extends compassion and hope to families suffering from displacement, advocating for their needs and rights. In a powerful ceremony, he kneels to wash the feet of inmates, demonstrating his belief in humility and service as central tenets of faith.